Hello guys, welcome back to Nerdverse. I am Ratiksha, and if you still haven't subscribed to Nerdverse, then do it right now to enjoy daily quality content. Today we are going to know every power and strong points Daredevil has together with his weakness while considering the comics, his every media appearance, MCU and his origin in mind. Daredevil is a fictional character appearing in Marvel Comics created by writer and editor Stan Lee and artist Bill Everett, with unspecified amount of input from Jack Kirby. The character first appeared in Daredevil issue number 1 at April 1964. Writer and artist Frank Miller's influence tenure on the title in early 1980s cemented the character as a popular and influential part of the Marvel Universe. Daredevil is commonly known by such epithets like Horned Head, the Man Without Fear, and the Devil of Hell's Kitchen. Although the character is blind, his remaining four senses functions with a superhuman accuracy and sensitivity, giving him abilities far beyond of his normal sighted person. Few characters know that the hero cannot see. Daredevil developed a radar sense as well as echo-cohesion. The writer and co-creator Stan Lee says that he was worried that blind people will be offended by how far he exaggerated the way a blind person's remaining senses are enhanced. But his fear was eased from letters by organizations such as the Lighthouse for the Blind, which said that the blind people are greatly enjoying having the Daredevil comic read to them. The Beyonder once restored Daredevil's eyesight, but suspecting a trick from the Beyonder's part, Daredevil immediately insisted that his blindness to be restored, and the Beyonder agreed. When Frank Miller expanded Daredevil's most of his ability, he attempted to make them extraordinary enough to be exciting but not on par with Superman, noticing that Superman's distinctly unbelievable powers. When Miller joined the title in 1979, the first thing he did to the character was a revamp his radar sense and made it less distinct and more believable. He wanted the Daredevil to have a proximity sense that some martial artists claim to have. Due to the character's sensitivity to touch, Daredevil can read by passing his fingers over the letter of a page. Although laminated page prevent him from reading the ink, Daredevil has commonly used his superhuman hearing to serve as a polygraph for interrogation. By listening to changes of a person's heartbeat, this ability can be fooled if a person's heart is not beating at a natural rate, such as if they have an artificial pacemaker. Just as Daredevil other senses are stronger, they are also sensitive. His main weakness is vulnerability to powerful sounds and odors that can temporarily weaken his radar sense. This weakness is often used to immobilize Daredevil. Alternatively, lack of taste and smell of certain substances can be used against him, as in one instant a hallucinogen drug designed so that Daredevil could not tell he was drugged. His senses are highly accurate, capable of sensing the minor atmospheric disturbance created by the moments before a teleporting character appears. Although people with superhuman speed such as Spider-Man are too fast to detect and targeted by his radar sense. While his radar sense is mostly compensate for his blindness, it has certain limitations. He cannot preserve color without touch. He can only read printed matters if the ink is raised enough for his sense of touch. Most of the photographs, televisions and computer screens are blank to him. However, the radar sense shown on numerous occasions that it has the ability to see through walls and fabrics. Radar sense also grant him omnidirectional field of vision. These two latter abilities are the most notable advantages radar sense has over the normal vision. Though he has no superhuman physical attributes beyond an enhanced sense of balance, Daredevil is a master of martial arts. Having trained by stick, Daredevil is a master of hand-to-hand combat. He uses elements of variety of martial arts including ninjutsu, jujutsu, aikido, judo, karate, jujutsu, kung fu, silent, capoeira, wrestling and stick fighting, combined with American style boxing while making full use of his Olympic level gymnastic capabilities. Daredevil's signature weapon is his specifically designed baton, which he created. Disguised as blind man's cane in civilian's grab, it is a multi-purpose weapon and tool that contains 30 feet of aircraft control cable connected to a case hardened steel grappling hook. Internal mechanisms allow the cable to neatly wound and unwound, while a powerful string launches the grapple. The handle can be straightened for use when throwing. The club can split into two parts, one of which is for fighting baton and other end is a carved hook. In his civilian identity, Murdoch is a skilled and respected New York attorney. He is a skilled detective, tracker and interrogation expert, as well as being an expert marksman. After his identity was publicly exposed, he was forced to relocate in San Francisco. Matt Murdock's secret identity as Daredevil was reached by Purple Children, the children of his old foe Purple Man. From the description given by Purple Children, children, their influences render it impossible for anyone to determine Daredevil's identity through detectives' research unless he actually tells them who is he under the mask. Someone unmasks him. So this is all about the abilities and weaknesses our blind lawyer have, and with these abilities he still managed to become one of the coolest character only after few appearances in MCU time. Now make sure to comment down your thoughts below about Daredevil's power. What else do you think Marvel could think and change for the character? And make sure to like, share and subscribe to the channel.